Today I'm going to show you how you can migrate any 500 or 700 series Z-Wave controller to the new ZST39 800 series controller. To accomplish this, you will need to use the Z-Wave PC controller software. You can download the software and find instructions on how to install it on the Silicon Labs website. Once the software is installed, open up two windows and connect to your old and new controller. To connect to a controller, click the gear icon, then select the device from the list, then click OK. On the left I have my old controller and on the right I have my new controller. If I click on the network management option, a list of all the nodes connected will be displayed. To ensure the migration process is as smooth as possible, the first thing we're going to do is back up our old controller. To back up the old controller, click the home button and select the NVMe backup and restore option. Then under the backup section, click the folder icon and specify a file name and folder location, then click save and click backup. Once this is done, we can include our new controller into the existing Z-Wave network and then promote it to the primary controller. To do this, simply click the shift button on the old controller. Then on the new controller, click select learn mode, then select the network-wide inclusion option. The new controller will then start to join the network and a box will pop up with a pin for you to enter. Simply enter that pin into the dialog box on the old controller. Once your new controller has successfully joined the network, you should see all the existing nodes in the node list. To make our new controller the primary controller, we need to reset our old controller by clicking the reset button. Then on a new controller, mark the old controller as failed, then click the remove failed node button. Once this is done, click Set Assist on the new controller to make it the primary controller. Then back up the new controller to save your progress. Because you cannot manually specify the ID a node is assigned, we will need to perform a few extra steps to make sure our new controller is assigned node ID number 1. To accomplish this, we will need to re-include our old controller, reset the new controller, and promote our old controller to the primary controller, just like we've done in previous sections of this video. Once this is done, we will need to add a bunch of virtual nodes by clicking the Add Virtual button repeatedly until we get to node 232. We then need to remove the nodes we just created by selecting multiple nodes and then repeatedly pressing the Remove Virtual button until all the nodes are removed. To select multiple nodes, click on one node, then Shift plus click on another node, just like you would in Windows. Every virtual node should get removed except for node 232. We remove this node later once we make our new controller node ID number 1. Now nodes are removed, when we include our new controller again, it will be assigned node ID number 1. Now all we have to do is reset our old controller again and make our new controller the primary controller. To remove node 232, click the Is Failed button. Then click the Remove Failed button to remove it. And that's it. You successfully migrated your 500 or 700 series Z-Wave controller to the new 800 series controller.